Good morning, Bitcoin. Today is Thursday, February 15th, 2017. My name is Thomas Hunt, and here's what's happening today in Bitcoin. The price of Bitcoin was up 3.97% in the last 24 hours, with a last of 9,854, a high of 9,979, and a low of $9,200. That's $1 for 10,158 Satoshis. Our top story: Bitcoin is noxious poison, says Warren Buffett's investment chief. That's right, Charlie Munger, the billionaire, who's also around, 74, 84 years old, thinks that Bitcoin is noxious poison. I never considered for 1 second having anything to do with it. I detested it at the moment it was raised. It's just disgusting. Bitcoin is noxious poison. Beautiful language. Continuing, Munger called for a government crackdown on the cryptocurrency, similar to the one in China. Our government's lax approach is wrong. The right answer to something like this is to step on it hard. Once again, how are you enjoying your internet, old people? Do you like your internet? You're going to love your Bitcoin. Bitcoin, big in investing, but still lousy for buying a sandwich. If only you'd gotten in earlier when no one was using Bitcoin and you could buy a sandwich. Or if only you were smart enough to look up the Lightning Network and learn that in the future, you'll be able to buy a sandwich again. Don't worry, CNET. Bitcoin will be there for all of your sandwich buying needs soon. Bitcoin bottoms just in time to keep your brother-in-law who bought on Thanksgiving in the black. That's right, mainstream media. The people who buy Bitcoin actually make money because it's a new technology. Don't tell anyone. But once again, don't invest. Don't buy Bitcoin. Don't get involved. Stay out. Don't be like your brother-in-law who bought on Thanksgiving. He's making money. Don't be like him. And finally, some tweets. Vitalik Buterin writes, growing up libertarian and then going out into the world and learning that actual regulators were nicer to me than many of the cypherpunks was very disorienting. As Oleg Andreev writes, 1851, Vitalik Buterin. Some abolitionists are bigger jerks than those nice slave-owning gents that I met yesterday at a business meeting. And that's right, Vitalik. They have a whole word for it. It's called subterfuge. Subterfuge. The definition of subterfuge is deception by artifice or stratagem in order to conceal, escape, or invade. Once again, they're lying to you. Yes, the business people that you meet are nice to you. It's wonderful, but maybe the cypherpunks are telling you the truth, and maybe that's more valuable. People like to act as if Bitcoin isn't a once in a humanity happening. Zoinky at CoinJunkie. Ty writes, can someone provide to me a real-world example where the following marketing strategy has worked? Claiming product B is more like the original iteration or version of product A, while product A is current version. Attempting to hijack the name recognition of product A. And that's right, no one can think of it because usually you would just be sued out of existence by stealing the name of product A. As Pierre Rochard writes, Bitcoin Cash is a fraud. It has to be called B Cash to avoid misleading people. As Bashko writes back to Cobra Bitcoin saying, that's just bad logic. You're ignoring the reality that renaming Bitcoin to Bitcoin Core is part of the strategy to legitimize their fraudulent claim that Bcash is Bitcoin. Bcash diffuses this political branding attack against Bitcoin by minimizing confusion caused by frauds. And that's right. Bitcoin is Bitcoin. Bcash is Bcash. Charlie Lee, congratulations. 7 years in cryptocurrency. He found a FUD for every year telling you why Bitcoin is dead. In 2011, it was because Mt. Gox was hacked. In 2012, it was the Pirate at 40 Ponzi scheme, which would have worked if he actually bought the Bitcoin. In 2013, China was banning Bitcoin again. In 2014, Mt. Gox was insolvent. By 2015, the Silk Road had shut down. In 2016, Bitfinex was hacked. In 2017, it was the Ethereum flippening. And now, 2018, Bcash is Bitcoin. This is all the FUD we've been through. The Pineapple Fund donates more than $1 million in Bitcoin to the Sustainable Ocean Alliance, a global organization that advances the impact of startups and social entrepreneurs who are developing solutions to protect and sustain our oceans. Shout out to the Sustainable Ocean Alliance and congratulations to the Pineapple Fund, who continues to show what you can do with Bitcoin and continues to set an example for the rest. This is what you should do when you become a crypto billionaire. You should give the money back to good causes. I'm not sure if others are doing this. They might just be hanging out with those great industry folks trying to make even more money. And Pomp says, it took JP Morgan less than 6 months to go from Bitcoin is a fraud to here's this Bitcoin overview that you should read and learn about. Crypto is a virus infiltrating the world. A quick check of the mainstream media. They're still obsessed with the price of Bitcoin. The price is nearing 10K. The price is rising above 9K. Bitcoin posts the biggest surge in weeks. That's right. Nothing about the technology, everything about the price. And speaking of the price, Bitcoin looks above 10K, but resistance may wait. From CoinDesk. As he says, the weekly chart, the bearish 5-week MA and 10-week MA crossover suggests that the weekly chart outlook remains bearish. Ooh. Views. While a rally to 11,000 is likely, the sustainability of gains above the $10,000 mark is in question. Bearish scenario. Failure to hit $10,000 followed by a daily close below 7,851, the February 11th low, would validate the bearish weekly chart and open the doors for a possible deeper sell-off as low as $6,000. The current price of Bitcoin is $9,827 on Bitstamp. Looks like it went up a bit to a top of 99.77, back down to a low of 95.08, and back up to 99.22 before falling to the current price, which looks to be right about in the middle here. That's about it for this episode of Today in Bitcoin. Looks like there's still 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Jeremy Sager was first and is watching 2 shows at once. How does he manage that? Crypto Sasquatch is seriously considering quitting his job so he doesn't miss any more live streams. B. Aduin agrees. What a good reason to quit your job. They want a WCN drunk episode. They say it's totally classic. It's noxious. You can't get a sandwich, but you can get a video game. Hashtag old people. I'll bet Putin was nice to Vitalik. I wonder. I'll bet he'd think Stalin was nice too. Good money put aside. Hodl. Surprised they didn't name it Bitcoin with a Y. Everyone loves the Pineapple Foundation. We're all very impressed with them. They're doing a great job. When moon, please. Moon soon. They should make one of those books like Good Night Moon. But it's like, when moon, Bitcoin? When moon soon? Soon moon? Moon. Let's see. Aaron Kaufman made his first Bitcoin purchase, ironically enough, buying an old dime from a 72-year-old. I wonder if he took Bitcoin directly, and I wonder how old the dime was. When Mars? Hopefully soon, moon. Mars fars. Elon bars Mars. Elon bars Mars fars moon. Moon soon. All right. Green moon and spam. I don't like green moon and spam. Of course, I've never tried them. Sam, I am. And someone bought it at 9,900. Well, you just got to hold. Hopefully, it'll go up more. Old men say the darndest things. Where do I put my email? No Lambo. Buy Ramono car and hodl. Make that rhyme. I make lots of things rhyme. I do it all the time. Lambo soon on the moon. It was an 1834 capped bust dime, and the dealer used jacks. Interesting. Always great when you can pay for money with money. Jeremy's still saving up for his Lambo, buying it in fractions. Maybe if you're nice to the Lambo dealers, they'll let you have it. They seem much nicer than those dirty cypherpunks. Cypherpunks never gave me a Lambo, but those nice people in that meeting did. And B Green Growers Union has the last word of the day, saying that B Cash is dead, Lightning is active. Long live Bitcoin. Until next time, bye bye.